Alright, what up? It's your boy Cataclysm, and today I bring y'all Destiny. In this video, I'm going to show y'all what I use for my PvP setup, and well, for every single subclass, both for Defender to Sunbreaker and to Striker Titan. Alright, for my Striker, it kind of depends. Alright, so start off Grenade, obviously Lightning or Flashbang, and always increase control, no matter what. For me, I could do Aftermath. I'm not so much big on Death from Above or like Shockwave, just because I don't know, you rarely get your super, and it's like for Striker specifically, I think Aftermath gets like, I'm trying to find a good way to put this, because like Death from Above, sometimes it can block, like if you're high in the air and you try to come down, you run into a wall and they don't get killed by your super, or from like a Shockwave, some people might just jump out the way or just jump to the side. So it's, I mean, it's a either. It's basically your preference. So yeah. For Fist, I'll run Discharge. I mean, yes, most people might run Amplify, but lately, you know, I've been getting double kills because people be around me. I'm in a lot of 2v1 situations, so yeah. And then I run a lot of armor. Usually I was running a lot of agility, but because Titans are so fast, there's no point of running all that agility. So you know, yeah. So run Aftershocks, might do Transfusion, but shoulder charge and it's not really at its point. So most of the time I'll run Juggernaut, because it seems though this is a new thing at certain times. But if you are using this, be aware, if you do not have Unstoppable on, you will get killed while in your super. Like, I kid you, I can't stress how many times I've died without having this on. So if you have your super, you can switch to this. It's how your playstyle is. So yeah. To partner with that setup, if I am using Juggernaut, I might use Universal Remote, because it seems though this is the new meta. For some reason, you know, in the past this wasn't, but yeah. I use Longbow, any heavy. I might pair it up with Armamentarium just to have the double lightning grenades, or Flashbang, and yeah. Alright, moving on to the Defender. Defender, always high armor, high agility. Why? I don't know. I mean, as I said, Titans can skate fast, so I don't know why I do that, but yeah. Suppressor grenades always, or magnetic, your preference. Always increase control. For me, I rock armor just because, like, doing blessings, people like to run inside bubbles and shotgun. So, and most people think that you'll run blessings or weapons, but for me, I don't know why people are so brave, but they just run in there with armor like for shotgun, and the result is they die. Unless it's like a super, I think armor light for the best part is like the one useful thing. War Machine, you can never go wrong with that. Like, your stuff reloading fast, so go with that. Always rock Bastion, increase duration, Water Dawn, obviously. Do Untouchable because other two perks. I mean, Illuminated is okay, but it doesn't really matter, because you can still get one-shot kills with Weapons of Light without Illuminated. And Blessings of Light, if you're getting hit and you lose your shield, yeah. A good pair up would be the oh my god. My bad, somebody was in my party and voice thing. To pair it up, you can use No Backup Plans, which is a good addition. And technically that's it. Now going new Sunbreaker. Obviously fusion grenades or incendiary grenades are good. Thermal grenades are kind of weak in my opinion. I mean, they somewhat last long, but I wouldn't recommend. As I said, increase control. I use Sun Charge. Now, you could use Forge Master, but Titans for Sunbreaker got a kind of nerf, and it's like a hard hitter, so it's hard to really know what's good. But I mean, I'll go with Sun Charge for the most part. For me, I run Thermal Vit, because if I'm in a group of enemies and I at least take somebody down with me, I don't know, it's my preference. Maybe they might stand inside the fire and take damage over time. Yeah. This is a good 2 melting point by hitting somebody and their shields are gone, so that could be a good recommendation. It depends. If I'm pairing this up with the Immolation Fist, I can automatically get this and rock Flame Seeker. So those are two that you might want. Fleet Fire. Enemies failed by your fire grant you bonus agility and reload speed, stack up 3 times. It's very rare that somebody dies from your fire consistently. I mean, unless you're doing 2 fusion grenades and then kill somebody with your melee, I guess. But I wouldn't really recommend this. Plus, you probably got perks on other armor pieces that, increase your reload speed anyway, or give you bonus agility anyway. So, and last but not least, categorize, get your health back, or keep fire will give you overshield while you're in the sunspot. So that's good to pair it with the scorched earth. So preference, as I said, preference wise, that's your choice. Yeah. For the most part, I rock intellect and like discipline. I mean, I know for most people they probably rock like discipline and strength, because for striker you rarely get super. Same for bubble and hammer. But for me, it's like for melee anyway. It's even when you do have the ability, it's not like all the time they're gonna kill on one hit. So I don't know. It's just for me. I like to get my grenades back faster. Sometimes I might get, if I'm in a control match, I might get my super per se maybe like 3 to 4 times. And then, so it all depends on like your play style. And for the most part, that is it. That's my Titan setup. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all guys later. Peace.